chapter, application of integral. In the last period, I have finished with the entire exercise yesterday. So my new topic is application of integral. Like application of derivative, we will also study the application of integrals, how we can use the integral. The best way to use the integral is to find area under curve. Curve or line or between two curves or between two lines. A lot of deduction is done by CBSE from this chapter. So we will not do the questions which are based on area under two circles or area under two curves. We will do the question number 1, where area between the two lines is involved. We will do the question where area between line and curve is involved. We will do the question where area under only one curve is involved. So this is very much in your syllabus, where area between two curves, where area between two parabolas, area between two circles, area between hyperbola and parabola. That means कि जहाँ कहीं भी दो curve involve होते हैं, that is not the part of your course. Where two curves are involved, that area is not the part. Clear? Now, for example, this is the axis with us, and suppose this is the curve. I want to get the area under the curve AB. That means I want to find out the area. I want to find out this area, because this is the area under the curve, the shaded one. I want to find out this area. Here, let the coordinates of x, this is here x is equal to A and here x is equal to B. So that means that this curve is going from A to B. And let y is equal to fx be the equation of curve. So what is the basic thing which we will do while calculating this? हम एक छोटा सा पोर्शन इसमें काट लेते हैं ऐसे. Small rectangle I have taken. Let the width of the rectangle be dx and let the length of the rectangle be y. So area, this is equal to length is to breadth, but I want to get the area of the area under the entire curve. So I have to take the limits xa and yb. So what I am doing, xa and yb, y is to dx, because I have taken the limits of x. So this term should be in x. So I know that y किसके बराबर है fx के. तो ये बना a to b fx dx. This is the formula to get the area. Clear? Fx is the equation of the curve. A is the lower limit. B is the upper limit. When it will be integrated under the limit A and B, we will get the area of the entire curve, area under the entire curve. So which implies area under the entire curve this is A to B please note it down and let me know after noting down. After this, I'm going to start with example 1. जब job मत करें, as soon as you will note it down, let me know. Can I go to the next one?
Just a minute, sir.
No issue, no issue. बता देना बस. Written, sir. Okay.
Done, sir.
ठीक है. अभी जरा इसकी एप्लीकेशन एग्जांपल 1 पे चल रहा हूँ. अब आप थोड़ा सा इसको अंडरस्टैंड कर लीजिए. एग्जांपल 1 ही इज सेइंग फाइंड द एरिया एनक्लोज्ड बाय द सर्कल. अब देखिए हम छोटी क्लास में करके आए थे. Area of the circle is pi r square, where r is the radius of the circle. तो हमको ये रिजल्ट अब प्रूव करना है with the help of integration. He's saying find the area enclosed. So in grade 11 we did equation of circle in three-dimensional geometry. So can I write x minus 0 square plus y minus 0 square is equal to a square? What it means, if I'll compare it with the standard equation of circle. So my h and k, this is the center of the circle. So h is 0, k is 0. So which implies 0, 0 is the center. So hk is the center. And this r is the radius. So r is a, so which implies a is the radius. So if I will draw the circle, this is my axis. And if I'll draw the circle on this axis, this is the circle. Because it passes, the center is at the origin. So this is my center. And the radius, so distance of the center from the circumference, this is called the radius. So I will write it A0 and I will write it 0A. So I know that the circle is symmetrical about all the axes. So what I will do, I will first find out the area of this. And then I will multiply this area by 4. That means A, B, C, O. So I will find out the area of this region and I will multiply it by 4. So area of region OABC, this is equal to, under the y-axis, if I will take a small rectangle like this. So area of this rectangle, this is equal to y is to dx. So if I will get the value of y from here, y square is equal to a square minus x square, and y is equal to a square minus x square under root. So which implies my question will be y is equal to a square minus x square under root is to dx. Now we have to see the limit. This is y is equal to fx. So I have calculated the value of y here and it is going from 0 to a. So we have already done these three results, x square minus a square. This is equal to x by 2 a square minus x square under root plus a square by 2 sine inverse x over a, 0 to a, which is equal to, now I'm going to substitute, this is a by 2, a square minus a square plus a square by 2 sine inverse a by a minus. Now the turn of 0, 0 by 2 multiply by anything plus a square by 2 sine inverse 0. So which is equal to here I have, okay. So this is a square minus a square, it is 0 plus a square by 2 sine inverse 1 minus bracket a square by 2 is to 0. So which is equal to a square over 2 is to sine inverse 1. The sine pi by 2 is 1. So this is pi by 2. So which implies it will be pi a square upon 4. This is the area of the single quadrant. So which implies area of complete circle, because there are 4 quadrants. 4 is to pi a square upon 4, which implies area of the circle is pi a square, where a is as a radius of circle. इसको बहुत अच्छी तरह से एक बार गो थ्रू कर लो, देखने के बाद नोट कर, जस्ट गो थ्रू इट प्रॉपर्ली. This is just the application of a simple integration, nothing else. इसमें कुछ भी खास नहीं है. Just one formula you have to remember, and how to start the question, that should be in your mind. Any confusion, कोई doubt?
No, sir.
Note कर लो. Then we'll move to example 2.
Noted, sir.
Okay. You have to find out the area enclosed by ellipse. Now you know that area of the circle is this is pi r square. Directly, if a question comes and there are 4 answers of that, you can directly take. In the same way, there's a formula to find out the area of the ellipse. This is equal to pi is to a is to b, where a is your major axis and b is your minor axis. So in the same way, if the question comes to you in the paper, what is the area of the ellipse, and he will give you 4 options, or he can give you the value of minor axis and major axis, and then he'll say you to find out the area that you can easily get. So chali, come to the next.
Can you repeat the value of area of ellipse?
area of ellipse
Yes, sir.
अभी कर रहा हूँ बेटा, वही कर रहा हूँ. Example 2. Find the area enclosed Look, अभी देखिए, if you will go with the ellipse, this is the figure, because x-axis a के नीचे है, तो मेजर एक्सिस में a को ले रहा हूँ. This is the ellipse. So this is my A0 minus A0, 0B, 0 minus, and this is A. So let the point be A, let it be A dash, let it be B, and let it be B dash. So again, it is symmetric about all the axes. So what I will do, I will find out the area of the first quadrant. Then I will multiply it by 4 to get the complete area. So the method will be same. Suppose I will consider a small rectangle. This is the length and this is the width. So this, because it is along x-axis, so it is dx and this is y. So area of the ellipse, which is equal to integration of, it is going from 0 to a y is to dx, which is equal to 0 to a, because the limit here is a dx, so I will convert this y into x, and I am going to take the limit also from 0 to a, that is of x-axis. ये देखिए 0 to a पे जा रहा हूँ, तो मेरे को सारे के सारे टर्म्स को किसमें कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा, x में करना पड़ेगा. How it is, which implies y square over b square is equal to 1 over x square upon a square. Y square over b square is equal to a square minus x square upon a square, which implies y square is equal to b square upon a square minus x square, and which implies y is equal to b by a under root x square minus a square. So I'm going to write here b by a square minus x square under root is to dx. Take b by outside, Now again, we will go with the formula. B by A is outside. This is x by 2 a square minus x square under root plus a square over 2 sine inverse x by a 0 to a. Which implies b by a. Now a, this is a by 2 a square minus a square, so it will become 0 plus a square upon 2 sine inverse a by a minus 0. This is 0 and this is also 0 because sine 0 is 0. So which implies this is b by a by 2 is to 0 plus a square by 2 sine inverse a. So b by 2 is b by a is to sine inverse. This is pi by 2. So a square by 2 is to pi over 2. So 1a goes with this, which implies this is pi ab upon 4. So this is the area of the area under the first quadrant. So total area of ellipse. This is equal to area of first quadrant multiplied by 4, which implies pi ab upon 4 is to 4, which implies it is equal to pi ab. This is the formula to get the area of an ellipse. A is the length which is on the major axis, B is the length which is on the minor axis. So this is all about the question. Note it down, please.
सर
G.
सर उधर b by a by 2 जो वो वाला स्टेप जहाँ पर आपने ब्रैकेट के नीचे लिखा है सर उधर दोनों पे माइनस जीरो जो है उधर उधर ये नहीं आना चाहिए a स्क्वायर माइनस 2
ये देखो बेटा, ये देखो. This all comes when I have substituted a in the integral. ये देखिए, जब मैंने a यहाँ डाला, ये देखिए x में जब a डाला, this is a by 2, I have written a by 2. ये था, यहाँ पे a डाला, a स्क्वायर माइनस a स्क्वायर, ये देखिए प्लस, ये आ गया प्लस a स्क्वायर ओवर 2, ये दिस इज a स्क्वायर ओवर 2 साइन इनवर्स x ओवर a, साइन इनवर्स a ओवर a. जब आप इज इट फाइन, a क्लियर हो गया, ये क्लियर हो गया. अब आ जाइए 0 पे. Now I'm going to substitute this 0 because I have put a sign of minus and now this is a bracket. Now I have to put this 0 also in the integral. So 0 over anything 0. तो मैंने ये इसको 0 लिख दिया, ये देखिए. अच्छा, अब when I will substitute in place of x here 0, then 0 over a, this is 0. Sin inverse 0, this is 0. So that is the reason I have written the second 0. Because I have not done the calculations. I know that when I will put 0 here, my first thing, this will become 0. And when I will put 0 here, where I am underlining that 0 over a, this is 0, sin inverse is 0, 0 multiplied by anything, it is 0. So I have written 2 zeros, that is the reason. Mankiran, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Noted, sir.
Mhm. चलिए, come to the next question. I hope Jab you have noted.
Yes, sir.
चलिए. Then example 3. He's saying find the area of the region bounded by the curve and line. अब देखिए, आपको इन कर्व और लाइन के बीच का एरिया फाइंड आउट करना है. सो दिस इज द पैराबोला. So if we have a x square is equal to 4ay, this parabola is symmetric about x-axis. Sorry, symmetric about y-axis. So this is the graph of the parabola. ये मेरा ग्राफ आता है जब मैं ये पैराबोला को ड्रॉ करता हूँ. ये मेरा x-axis है, ये मेरा y-axis है. Now line is y is equal to 4. So let it be 1, let it be 2, let it be 3, let it be 4. थोड़ा सा और कर लें. So y is equal to 4 is the line. Y is equal to 4. Now I have to find out this point because I know that this point is 0 and 0. And if I will find out this point, so at this point y is equal to x square. So what is the value of y? Y is 4. So 4 is equal to x square and x is equal to plus minus 2. So if I will go with the point A here, let it be A. This point is the value of x is 2 because it is towards the positive side and the value of y is 4. And if I'll go with this, then I have to find out the value of A is minus 2 and the value of B is 4. And this 0 and 0. Now I know that this is symmetric about because दो इस तरफ है, दो इस तरफ है, about the y-axis. So what I will do, I will find out the area of this region and I will multiply it by 2. So first I will find out the area of ACO. Now the question is how to find out the area of ACO. अभी ACO का हमको एरिया फाइंड आउट करना है. This is the question. So again, जो हम अभी फॉलो करते आ रहे थे तो हम उसी के साथ ही चलते हैं. तो मैंने फिर ये देखिए एक रेक्टेंगल लिया पैरेलल टू दिस. अब ये y एंड ये dx. There was some problem in the Zoom, so that is the it is disconnected. So don't worry, I'm going to draw the figure again. This is example 3. Quickly. So y is equal to 4. So this point was 2, 4, and this point was minus 2, 4. And I want to find out the area of this. So first I will find out the area of the dotted portion. To find out the area of the dotted portion quickly, मैंने ये कर्व ले लिया. So this is y and this is dx. So area under the line, which is equal to integral of y is to dx. So which is equal to थोड़ा सा लंबा पड़ेगा इसमें, because if we will take it parallel to x-axis, then the things will be fine. If I am going parallel to y-axis, तो दिक्कत कहाँ आएगी? ये देखिए, area under this line. If I will try to find out the area under this line, what will happen? I will get the area of this portion also, which I have marked with green. This portion also. So what I have to see, I have to calculate area under this line, and I have to subtract area under this curve from this to get the area of this region. So area under the line, which is equal to area under line minus area under curve. Which is equal to, this is equal to y is to dx minus this is again equal to y is to dx. यहाँ पे कर्व की इक्वेशन आएगी, यहाँ पे लाइन की इक्वेशन आएगी. So which is equal to, for the line equation is y is equal to 4. For the curve the equation is y is equal to x square. This is given. So this is 4 is to dx. I have not used the limits yet. पहले मैं सिर्फ आपको ये समझाना चाह रहा हूं कि why I have done it. Clear? Because अगर मैं इस लाइन को नीचे तक देखूं तो एरिया अंडर द लाइन, इसकी शेडो कहाँ आएगी? इसकी शेडो ये रेक्टेंगल बनाएगा. बट मेरे को कितना चाहिए एरिया? मेरे को चाहिए कर्व और लाइन के बीच में, इस कर्व और लाइन के बीच में. तो मेरे को ये वाला डॉटेड वाला सब्ट्रैक्ट करना पड़ेगा इसमें से. क्लियर? सो मैंने क्या किया? एरिया अंडर द लाइन माइनस एरिया अंडर द कर्व. सो एरिया under the line, this is y is to dx, the value of y is 4 is to dx, and this is y is equal to x square is to dx. Now limit of x is going from 0 to 2, because if I will go from here, this is 0 and 0, x to this, because the entire things are in x. So the limit we will use 0 to 2. X is going from 0 to 2. So this is 4x 0 to 2 minus x cube upon 3 0 to 2. So this is equal to 4 is to 2 minus 0, 8 by 3 minus 0. Square units. This is the area under the. I hope this is clear. So if you want to get the complete area, इसको 2 से multiply कर लो. Complete or total area twice is to area of 1. Any confusion, you're free to ask.
सर एक क्वेश्चन है
हाँ,
सर, इस क्वेश्चन को हम एरिया ऑफ इलिप्स के जैसे कर सकते हैं?
लेकिन एलिप्स बन नहीं ना रहा बेटा. एरिया ऑफ एलिप्स के साथ कैसे करेगा? क्यों? द रीजन बीइंग,
ये मतलब एक हाइपोथेटिकल लेके एरिया, मतलब ऐसे उधर हाइपोथेटिकली लेके हमारे पास उसका वो तो है ही कि वो कितना होता है एरिया, तो फिर उससे करके डिवाइड बाय 2.
देखिए आपको इक्वेशन दे रखी पैराबोला की, ये देखिए, याद उसने आपको मेजर और माइनर एक्सिस दे रखी हो और आपको जो कर्व की स्टैंडर्ड इक्वेशन है वो एलिप्स की दे रखी हो ना, तब तो बात बनती है. He has given you the equation of a parabola and a line. So you have to make a parabola. If you will make a parabola by taking the points in y is equal to x square, you will get this curve only. तो एलिप्स के साथ आप चल नहीं पाओगे, बिकॉज यहाँ पे आपके पास एक्सिस जो है वो एक्सिस के ऊपर पैराबोला जा रहा है. आर्टिफिशियल एक्सिस अगर आप पैराबोला के ऊपर सपोज भी कर लोगे तो वो उसमें आप निकलेगा कुछ नहीं. क्योंकि ये एक्सिस तो ऐसा लाइन है।
कोई कह रहा हूँ कि जो वो लाइन है उसको
करके
हम
देख
एक
लो,
एक्सेस मान लें,
करके देख लो।
उसको जो जो ये वाली लाइन है उसको एक्सेस मान लें, और जो जो उसके ओरिजिन से उस लाइन तक जा रहा है वो जो कॉर्ड जा रही है उसको भी हम
देखो
एक्सेस मान के उसको पूरा ऑपोजिट ले जाए,
देखो करके देख
ऐसे
लो,
हाइपोथेटिकली इलिप्स बनाते हैं।
आप करके देख लो। इफ योर आंसर इज 32 over 3 square units, it comes, then it's fine. So come to, अच्छा, exercise 8.1 is very much in your syllabus. तो इसके एक एक क्वेश्चन आपको बहुत अच्छी तरह से करना है, क्योंकि इसमें दो कर्व्स की इंटरसेक्शन नहीं है, इसमें लाइन और सिंगल कर्व या फिर सिंगल कर्व की ही एरिया फाइंड आउट करने को है। So these 13 questions are very important. So try to get first 6 questions from the exercise tomorrow. Question number 1 to question number 6. This is your homework which you have to do. I will take the difficulties. Then I will go to the next. Next exercise is not the part of your course, because here where the area between the two curves are involved, those questions are not part of your course. There are very few questions where line and curve intersect, that we will definitely do, but we will not do the questions where two circles, where two parabolas, where one circle and parabola, where two hyperbolas are involved. Those questions we will not do. Fine. So that's all for today. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 to क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 को एक बार जरूर देखिएगा, तो उसमें से जो डिफिकल्टीज होंगी दैट वी विल डिस्कस। थैंक यू।
सर एक्टिविटी बुक की थी?
एक्टिविटी बुक बेटा वो जब वो तो मैंने देख लूंगा वो, लेकिन व्हेन यू विल कम टू स्कूल, बिकॉज एक्टिविटी की किताब जो है वो फिजिकल हमको रखनी है। बाकी का सब जो है जो भी होगा वो दैट वी कैन सेव इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अ डिजिटल वे। तो जब जब आप जैसे स्कूल में आते हो, बिकॉज ऑन फ्राइडे वी हैव अ टेस्ट एंड वी हैव प्लान्ड दैट इट विल बी इन स्कूल, सो विल ट्राई टू गेट इट इन स्कूल आल्सो। And today I am going to upload the revision schedule of September also for mathematics on the portal. So I'll request the class teacher also to share it on WhatsApp, fine, with you people. तो उसमें सारे का सारा शेड्यूल है कि कब कब आपका टेस्ट है, कब कब आपकी रिवीजन है, कौन से चैप्टर की रिवीजन है, कैसे कैसे है, तो एंटायर थिंग इज देयर, कब कब आपको असाइनमेंट मिलनी है, वो सब कुछ है उसमें।